Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Informative Buddha. Today, we're diving into something absolutely wild. We're taking a futuristic journey into a technology that is literally reshaping the world right in front of our eyes. Yep, you guessed it. We're talking about artificial intelligence. If you're a fan of anime-style tech, holographic displays, and robots that feel like they just stepped right out of a sci-fi movie, well, you are in the perfect place. We're going to break down everything you need to know about AI right from scratch. Okay, here's our roadmap for today. We'll be covering Welcome to the AI Era, the history and mechanics, types of artificial intelligence, real-world applications and risks, the future of jobs, and finally, preparing for tomorrow. Let's get right into it. Section 1. Welcome to the AI Era. What is artificial intelligence? So, cutting through all the confusing tech jargon, what is it? Simply put, artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence by machines to solve problems and perform tasks. That's really it. We're basically teaching computers how to think, learn, and make decisions, kind of like how our own brains work. Whether that means recognizing a picture of a cute cat, translating a totally different language, or beating a grandmaster at chess, AI is all about giving machines the ability to pull off tasks that normally require human brain power. Section 2. The history and mechanics. Under the holographic hood. Now, AI isn't just some sudden magic trick that popped up yesterday. It's actually been building for decades. Back in the 1950s, scientists were already dreaming up early concepts and running basic logic tests on giant computers. Fast forward to the 1990s, and bam, we see the rise of machine learning, where computers actually started learning from data. By the 2010s, we hit massive breakthroughs in deep learning, allowing machines to finally understand images and speech. And here we are in the 2020s, living in the generative AI era, where AI is literally creating brand new text, art, and music right before our eyes. So, how does all this actually work under the hood? Well, think of AI as having three main layers building on top of each other. Step 1 is machine learning. This is simply feeding a computer a ton of data so it can start finding patterns. Step 2 goes even deeper, deep learning. This uses multiple layers of algorithms to handle incredibly complex data, like picking out a specific face in a super crowded photo. And step 3 involves neural networks. This is the core architecture modeled directly after the biological processing of our own human brains. You literally need neural networks to do deep learning, making it the absolute most advanced form of machine learning we have. Section 3. Types of artificial intelligence. Categorizing the code. All right, so there are three major categories of AI we need to talk about. First up is narrow AI, also known as weak AI. This is the stuff we interact with every single day. It's highly specialized to do one specific task incredibly well, like your phone's voice assistant or the algorithm recommending your next video. Second is general AI, or AGI. Now, this is a future concept where a machine would have the exact same level of cognitive intelligence and reasoning as a human being across literally any subject. And third, that's super AI. This is a theoretical future where machines vastly exceed human intelligence in every possible way. Right now, we are strictly in the narrow AI phase, but those other two, they're exactly what sci-fi dreams and, let's be honest, sometimes nightmares are made of. Which brings me to a huge, kind of thought-provoking question for you guys. Do you think AI can actually become smarter than humans? When you really think about that concept of super AI, it totally makes you wonder about the limits of technology. Seriously, let me know what you think in the comments as we keep going. Stepping back to the tools we actually use right now, let's look at the functional types of AI. Generative AI creates new content totally from scratch, although, yeah, it might still struggle a bit with drawing human hands perfectly. Then there's computer vision, which lets machines see and interpret visual data from the world around us. Natural language processing, or NLP, is the magic that allows AI to understand and speak human languages. Robotics AI powers the physical, automated robots we see working in modern factories. And of course, the underlying engines of machine learning and deep learning are what make this entire system possible. So I want you to look at those functional types and ask yourself, what AI tool do you use the most? Are you using generative AI like ChatGPT to help out with your homework, or maybe a computer vision filter on your smartphone camera? The tech is already sitting right there in your pocket. Section 4. Real-world applications and risks, AI in our daily lives. AI's reach across the globe is already massive. In education, it's stepping up to provide personalized tutoring. Over in healthcare, it's actually analyzing X-rays faster than human doctors can. Out in agriculture, farmers are using drones powered by AI to monitor the health of their crops. It's revolutionizing defense, guiding self-driving cars in transportation, and totally optimizing supply chains in business. Even your everyday entertainment is shifting, with AI generating special effects while simultaneously detecting fraud in finance. It is quite literally everywhere. But seeing it used in healthcare brings up a really fascinating dilemma. Would you trust an AI doctor? Like, if an algorithm could diagnose an illness with 99% accuracy, would you feel comfortable taking its advice over a human physician who has decades of experience? It's a massive question of trust versus raw data. We absolutely have to weigh the benefits of AI against its risks. On the benefits side, the efficiency and rapid innovation are just unmatched. AI can solve complex medical and environmental problems in literal seconds. But looking at the other side of the coin, the risks are definitely something we need to keep a close eye on. For instance, if an AI learns from flawed human data, it might accidentally pick up our own human biases. We have to make sure these tools are fair, accurate, and totally secure against cyber threats. It's an incredibly powerful technology, but just like any tool, we need to handle it responsibly.
Section 5. The Future of Jobs. Navigating the Shift.
All right, let's face the biggest fear head-on. Yes, AI will replace certain jobs, specifically the ones involving repetitive manual tasks, basic data entry, or predictable assembly line work. However, and this is crucial, AI is also going to create an absolute boom in new professions. We're going to need experts for AI maintenance, system governance, prompt engineering, and totally new tech fields that we haven't even named yet. Technology always shifts the landscape, but it consistently opens up brand new doors too. So what does that timeline actually look like? Well, over the next 10 years, expect AI to become a standard coworker. Almost every office job will involve some kind of AI assistant. In 20 years, we might see massive leaps toward general AI, revolutionizing global infrastructure and city planning. And in 50 years, wow, we could be looking at a society deeply integrated with advanced robotics and personalized AI networks that manage everything from global energy grids to interplanetary exploration. No way, right?
Section 6. Preparing for Tomorrow. Your next steps.
Okay, here is your action plan. First, start learning AI right now. Seriously, don't wait. Second, consider pursuing AI engineering. It is rapidly becoming the most critical and highest-paying career field on the planet. But hey, even if you don't major in it, you can totally use YouTube, online courses, and self-learning platforms to build up your skills. The secret sauce is to start doing practical projects alongside whatever engineering or academic branch you're currently in. You can blend AI into mechanical engineering, software, arts, or even biology. The sky's the limit. I want to leave you with this absolutely core message. Artificial intelligence is not just the future, it is the present. The students who learn AI today will become the innovators of tomorrow. Whether you choose AI engineering or learn AI alongside another engineering branch, start today and stay ahead of the future. Let that sink in for a second. The power to shape tomorrow is literally at your fingertips today. So, what will your very first AI project be? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. See you in the next explainer on Informative Buddha.